Anyone want to buy some lip balm? Forget the fact that you see a different brand, a different name on this. It's mine. Okay, I'm just gonna scribble it out and put a H and then charge you $10 for it. And you will absolutely love it. Because if you don't, you're poor. Business. So, Pokimane and her cookies are in a bit of hot water right now, and we're not talking about cookies as some kind of euphemism of hers, and we're not talking about cookies as dipping it in hot water, delicious, because that is weird, and if you do that, I judge you. We're talking about her cookies gaining some virality over her comments that if you can't afford them, you're a broke boy. That's me, broke boy AF. So in my channel bio, I say that I do commentary things or something like that, and it wouldn't be a commentary channel if I did not jump on the slightest bit of drama, we'll say, because views. Now follow me and look at the screen. On the left, you see Pokimane's cookies. On the right, you see Tootsie, some kind of Costco brand cookie. Wow, when you look at them, I see nothing that makes them similar.
This is great banter.
But the initial controversy here is that she just took cookies, rebranded them, slapped her name on it, and said, there you go, I'm going to charge you $7 now. Let's analyze, right? First of all, they just look exactly the same. I'm really sorry, but you did a very poor job of just straight away hiding the fact that they look the same. Midnight mini cookies. Are you taking the absolute piss here? Again, you just didn't even try, did you? On the left, her cookies, 4 ounces a bag. On the right, you got 14 ounces. That's a lot of cookies, right? And that is considerably cheaper than her ones, because her ones are $7 a bag, or you're forced to buy a 4-pack for some reason and pay $28. Now $28 for, what is that, 16 ounces? Quick maths. I'm choking up at the fact that I've just had to say that. 16 ounces of cookies for $26. It's not, it's $28. Is ridiculous. Hello, I'm on this side now. Now let's take some
What?
Let's take a look at some nutritional facts, because when you buy cookies, you want the nutritional facts. About 4 servings per container for her one, 14 on the Tootsie ones, which is understandable because it's a bigger bag, right? When you look at the numbers, right? And if any of you are like me and you hate maths or mathematics, whatever you want to call it, that is ridiculous, bro. Literally the same thing. She claims that because her ones have vitamin D, you can pull out a mortgage to pay for them. Now we're on the actual clip that happened yesterday. Let's take a look at the great words of Pokimane, huh?
When people are like, oh my god, $28 for cookies?
I said that.
It's 4 bags.
Yeah.
That's $7 a bag.
Yeah, I can do the maths.
I know math is hard.
It is.
When you're an idiot, but like if you're a broke boy, just say so. Anyways.
Now again, as I said, she ain't the first, she won't be the last YouTuber to abuse the fact that she gets views, abuse the fact that she has an audience, and charge ridiculous prices. But this here lies the problem. Don't criticize, don't money shame your audience. Maybe perhaps it's not your audience, right? But don't shame people for rightfully criticizing you over very expensive cookies, because that is your audience. You have built something off of their backs, essentially. You get the views because of them. Now, I'm not attacking her content, because I myself do reaction videos, albeit at a much smaller scale. But one day we keep the dream alive, right? I would like a big house. I would like fancy apartments. I would like to be able to start my own production line of things, but reasonably price them. But that also brings me to this point. You, as someone who has plentiful, bountiful of bank accounts, you cannot sit there in your nice little chair. You have a nice setup. Look at this! Look at the state! Right? Granted, I could maybe put the boxes away, but they're my snacks, okay? Reasonably priced as well.
Stop it. Get some help.
You cannot sit there and look down on people who don't want to buy your cookies. And baby, no. Maybe there are people who genuinely want to try your cookies. They're die-hard Pokimane fans, but they cannot because they don't want to spend $28. For some reason, you forced people to bulk buy. Why? It just shows the amount that most YouTubers, in my opinion, are so out of touch with reality and their fan base. Now, granted, there are simps, we'll call them simps because you are a simp, who will gladly pay for these cookies. And maybe I'm a broke boy, but I wouldn't think so because I do alright in life. Growing up, I didn't have the best household situation. So when I used to be called broke, poor, etc. back at school, it was tough, and rightfully I'm triggered right now by these comments, hence the video, but also views, right? Hopefully, unless this video has like 10 views and I'm sad. But you can't, it's just so out of touch. You sit there in your nice house. I haven't seen the house, but it's probably nice. In your nice room, you make bank off of Twitch or wherever the hell you stream. Bro, I just don't understand these business, right? I said at the start, business. Jeff Bezos, for example, has probably shat all over people who work for his company. I guess that's how you make it to the top, right? But get a grip of yourself. It seems to me that these big personalities in the influencer creator world are just scumbags. Realistically, maybe scumbag is a bit of a stretch, you could say, but for the most part, obviously there are anomalies that are so kind-hearted, right? But for the most part, these big personalities are always doing something stupid. And granted, we as humans, we make mistakes, and she has come out and said it's a joke, but it's just a joke that you needed to be more careful with. But there are some things that are not considered a joke, and sometimes you just have to take some accountability, right? Now again, I don't want to ramble on too much, but again, this isn't an attack on her content, on her as a person, which may be me calling her a scumbag for this, I guess is an attack on her as a person, but just get some realism in your head, and it's, who's gonna take my word, but can YouTubers stop overpricing things just because they're YouTubers? By the way, I wanted to mention that I've tried on the screen right now MrBeast's cookies as well, the Feastables. Let's give it a watch, because you've seen there the title of the video, right?
Oh, look at the back of that.
Yeah, it doesn't look good, alright?
Not really sure what's going on there, but let's give it a
Shut
taste.
up and eat it. I couldn't.
Okay, I can't bite it.
Oh, he's giving me horrible flashbacks.
No, I'm a bit confused. It's, first of all, it's made my teeth kind of...
Oh, you get the gist. If you do want to watch it, it's somewhere there. But before we end this and head into the outro, I did want to mention this because it's not, again, look, it's not solely targeting Pokimane, because MrBeast himself has cookies that I paid $7.99 for just because of this video, and it got 35 views, damn it. But they tasted horrible, nearly broke my teeth, and my teeth already look like they've been through the trenches. They've been in the wars. So thank you for that, MrBeast. If this was some kind of experiment to get me a dentist, you pay for my dentist and great, but clearly it wasn't. So again, YouTubers, stop it for the love of everything that's holy in this world. Price your products properly. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that. I guess it's a little bit of a different video. If you're new here, hello. If you're not new here, I've done few videos like this in the past, but I rarely do it because I don't like to get involved too much in drama. However, yes, I was triggered by the comment, alright? And I've made my points, which are 2 cents or 2 pence in comparison to her bank account. But we move, right? We do move. I've been sat in this chair for too long. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. You could say Pokimane's cookies are scams, right? Such a scam. It's the same product, but just different name, but scam, right? And if you want to see true scams, you need to head over here because this woman has met a doctor, a UN doctor with $8 million worth of money, cash, moolah coming in the bank account, but he needs help paying his electricity bills. Go watch it, please. Bye.